Well, that's confusing though, because a few months, like a year ago, they said be coming here, but they're closing restaurants. So I don't understand that. That restaurant, it has never been. This restaurant is not in Michigan right now. They said be coming to Michigan in about 5 years, and this is maybe 2 years ago. The restaurant hasn't hit Michigan yet, but it'll be into Grand Rapids or Kalamazoo. Yeah, but it's confusing because they're closing down restaurants. Why would they even open up restaurants? Are closing down. Why would they reopen them for? You know what I'm saying? It's
Long-time viewers will know that I've had my fair share of problems with all of the tech that I'm stuffed into my new house. But one of the biggest pain points has been Wi-Fi. At first, I thought it might be random interference from dodgy smart home gadgets, and then I blamed the devices themselves, which would just...
so. But that's the only thing I have the problem is this restaurant chain is thinking about expanding to Michigan. Thing is though, they're closing restaurants down, so are they still going to come to Michigan? That's the question. Now, I did a video saying that the restaurant chain's coming to Michigan in about 5 years. Now, I have never been to this restaurant before, so and I'm not going to Indy to try them. I'm not going to Indianapolis to try them out. I'll wait for them to come to Michigan. The only exception I'll make is to go to Ohio, to go to Buc-ee's, and to their place. But that's something for a different video. But we're just killing time right now. Look at random stuff. Jay. Space. Wood TV. Oh, that's one too many D's. Okay. Oh, I see here. That's about 2 years ago.
Fast food restaurant Jack in the Box plans to expand into
Battle Creek.
The California-based chain announced today that it has signed a 5-restaurant agreement with a new franchisee. The first location is set to open up in Battle Creek. It's not clear where the other 4 stores will be built, but Jack in the Box says restaurants are planned for fast food restaurant Jack in the Box.
Okay, this was over 2 years ago. So Jack in the Box is going to be in Battle Creek. Yeah. Oh. They're going to build 5 Jack in the Boxes in Michigan. Imagine if they put one in. They put one even in Coldwater. I'll go to. Tired. They put one in Coldwater or Niles. You'll be going to, won't you? Coldwater is a stretch. They're actually thinking of putting a Chick-fil-A in Coldwater at the former Rite Aid. Yes, I would.
Plans to expand into West Michigan. The California-based chain announced today that it has signed a 5-restaurant agreement with a new franchisee. The first location is set to open up in Battle Creek. It's not clear where the other says restaurants are planned for Kent, Kalamazoo, and Calhoun counties. They plan to open over a 5-year span.
Okay, so Battle Creek first, and then you put one in Kalamazoo or Battle Creek, like you're saying. I might go to Battle Creek. I might go to Kalamazoo. But that's really, really pushing it.
40 years in the same job is not only a major milestone.
Pushing it, but Jack in the Box coming to Michigan is pretty cool, and this happened like 2 years ago. So Jack in the Box should be opening up soon, I think. They say within 5 years. It's already been 2 years. Well, when the news reports it, yeah, like Hottentown, they should put one in Michigan. They should put Hottentown on Three Rivers. But as a person that lives in Michigan, I don't like Hottentown, but I support it though because it's a Michigan company. I mean, you know how you do things you don't like. You support places you don't like going to. You still support them though. Like there's a restaurant in Niles that permanently closed called the Nugget. I loved the Nugget. The Nugget was fun. It was a proper place I went to when I was younger. It was a staple of Michigan. It was a staple of Niles. It was a historical landmark. Still is. They can't technically close it down. I mean, I heard permanently now closed. It was a couple years ago, but still, my channel. Wow, my channel does pretty well. I think we do pretty good on the channel. I love doing this channel, and I do got plans for special videos coming up in a few months. There also might be a video coming up earlier than that. I can't confirm or deny it, but there might be a video coming up sometime next month. I can't confirm or deny it, but yeah, there might be something happening next month. Wind Tower. I can't confirm or deny it because I don't even know if I'm even going to do it. There's a thing. I might not even do it. That's the thing. That's the term right there. Might not be doing it. It depends on 1,000 things. I might do it, might not. Most likely, I will not be doing it. I mean, a person says, "Hey, Tyler, I got a text today from someone I know saying, "Hey, Tyler, are you interested in doing this thing with me?" I thought, maybe. I said yes. I texted back, I said yes. He said, I'll make preparations. So, what is it, Tyler? I can't say. And it's special. It's a special thing. It's so special, I can't talk about it because it might not happen. If it does happen, yippee. If it doesn't happen, oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I still get to. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't really matter. I make a different video then. It doesn't really matter. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I mean, what is the subject about, Tyler? Well, that's also, I can't talk about it either because of the classification. It might happen. It might not happen. It doesn't really matter. If it happens, yippee. If it doesn't happen, oh well. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I mean, if this thing doesn't happen, it doesn't really matter. It will still happen, but I'll change it then. I'll change it to a different date. This thing might happen. If it does happen, okay. If it doesn't happen, I'll do it later. It doesn't really matter. I can still do what I need to do. Either way, if the video comes out, it's coming out. It was slop. But like I said, guys, this subject might happen, might not happen. Okay, it doesn't really matter if it happens or not. Either way, it's gonna happen. No, I'm talking about something else. Something I can't talk about because I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. And I have said that I wasn't going to be doing this thing a couple years ago. I had an option. Okay, a couple years ago, I had the option to do this thing. Okay, recently, I got the option to do this thing again. No, something else. A couple years ago, I had this option to do this thing. This option has came up again. I'm taking this option. And it's not, it kind of does, but kind of doesn't involve a raceway. It's not Michigan. It's somewhere else. No, that happened in April. It's not that. But it does involve a raceway. That's all I can say. It might have to do something with a raceway. Or something like a raceway. I can't say because I can't confirm or deny it. It's still a work in progress. tell. I can tell him. Wait, what the hell? 6 hours? Yeah, this tablet's old. This tablet, I need a new tablet. Over 6 hours of charge? Wow. Okay, now, if I ever do get a chance to go to, it's not now. I would like to go to a furry. I would like to go. Now, there's 4 furry conventions in my area. I do know that for a fact. There's Michigan and Ohio that happen in April. Indy, I'm not really sure. Then there's MWF that I'm not going to. MWF, I'm not going to because that's in Illinois in December. That's too much of a strain on the body, and being so close to Christmas is also a strain. If I do go to a drag, yes, it might be a drag strip, actual drag strip, not the airport, a legit drag strip, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, we can say I might be going to a drag strip, an official drag strip, which means I can actually get better video. If I go to a drag strip again, if I do drag racing again, I'm going to an official drag race, not the one at the airport. The one at the airport was horrible. But I can't confirm or deny what I'm doing. It might be a drag strip. It might be something else. I can't tell you because it hasn't been confirmed yet. It might be confirmed. Eventually, it'll be confirmed sometime in a few days to maybe a week, a couple weeks. It'll be confirmed in a little bit. It might be a drag rip. No, it's not a casino trip. It's definitely not a casino. I have no money. But I can't explain what it is because I don't even know what it is. I just get told, hey, Tyler, are you interested in this thing? I said, yes, I am interested in this thing. Do you want to do this thing? I said, yes. That's all I can say. I can't really say it because I don't want to spoil it because I don't even know if we're even doing it or not. I don't want. If we are doing it, I don't even want to spoil it. The only thing I know is last time I did this, I had a little surprise. I did a pinball video yesterday for you. It's already in. You see here. Let me go to the box real quick here. No, I can't be live due to it's this thing. I can't be live. Yeah, I did the pinball video yesterday. It has 28 views. Now this thing cannot be live because it's already. I just checked it's still uploaded, but I can't go live because this thing could technically be. I can't. That's why I can't do it for. I did a video on this back. I did a video like this back in August, a couple years ago. Let me see when I actually did this video. Last time I actually did this video. I did this video back in August. I did this type of video back in August. So it wasn't a car show. It was something else. And what I did was technically, I don't want to say what. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay, I did this back in August, a couple years ago. That's all I can say. I did something August 20th, a couple years ago. I did something. Okay, August 20th, a couple years ago, I did something. I'd rather not say what I did and where it was. I can't say. All I can say, though, it was fun. And due to certain reasons, I can't say much about it because of legal reasons. And some other reasons I can't talk about it, but it was fun when I did it. I had fun, made 26 videos of it, maybe technically 27 videos of it. And we almost got caught. This video almost did get, I almost got problems with the video due to YouTube's YouTube crap. Almost had to remove the videos due to YouTube confidential crap, which I fixed that problem. Nope. I uploaded back in August 20th. I'm not going to say what year because, and it has a playlist. It has like 26 videos. It's on a playlist. It's all you're going to get on me. There is a playlist of it. Let me go check real quick. There is a playlist of it. There's about 26 videos of it. It's all you can get out of me. That's all you can get out of me. And I actually went with someone. It kind of owned. It doesn't really matter what I did. I only remember I had fun doing it. It was fun trying to do it. It was dangerous, but yeah, it was fun. Okay, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a code. I'll give you a number. Look up. Tara, you sure you should do that, Tara? Come on. There's like 26 videos on the playlist. Okay, I'm going to give you a number. One of the videos does have a number. Okay, let's see here. Look up look up video number. I thought I numbered them. Look up video 31. Look up okay. Look up. I'm going to punch it. I'm going to give you a number. Oh, wrong. That one. I'm going to give you a number. And you punch it up, and then you could go hog wild. I'm gonna put a number on the chat right now that you can look up to find this video. This is one of the few videos I did. So I'm gonna put the number of the video channel. I'll put the number of this video in, and then you can play catch up. Then you can play catch up and find all the videos. Now, let me see how many I actually made all this playlist. I made back 26 videos. So here's one of the videos. So here we go. There you go. Look that up. Punch that up and see if that gives you a hint. That's one of the YouTube channel. That's one of the videos. That's one of the video numbers. Yeah, that's all you get on me. Boy, was that fun. Oh. That video still exists? I thought I lost that video. I thought that video was removed.
I would say years. This could be about.
Wow, that's an old video. Yeah, I mean that is a playlist, but I'm looking at you.
Guys, for start. We were here last year, but I just.
Okay, and there's another video I want you to. Okay. Yeah, and Tyre, should you give that video? Now, the next video I'm going to tell you about, I worked on real hard. I actually had a camera guy with me. Okay, here's another video you should look at. Now, this video was heart range. Okay, this next video I'm going to show you was hurts the heart a lot. This next video I'm doing was also a little more heart wrenching. This video I have had to redo. I had to redo it because first chance I did it was like crap, which I don't like my videos, but this video, that video was more. No, yeah, video was not near my house. That video was not near my house.
Guys, for start.
I mean, I have done some crazy videos over the years. No, what it was actually down south. Besides, I was with a person. If you go to the playlist, there's a playlist in the channel called Abandoned. You go to that playlist, you'll see all 26 episodes. And now there is two people. We use GoPros and we were using my handy cam. Now, I had that archived properly. Okay, so it tells you in parentheses. It tells you who in parentheses did what. I mean, there's two parentheses. There's parentheses. Now there's two main cameras doing the video, guys. Yeah, I used to go to that school. Yeah, it was abandoned. I mean, it was not abandoned; it was closed. That's where I used to go to school at when I was younger. Until I went to school there from 2002 to 2005, and before I moved up to this little piece of paradise I live now. Now, wow, almost 3 years ago. Now, information. Yeah, well, there was no rats. No, I didn't go inside the abandoned school. I mean, that video I redid. after finding out some things happened, I actually emailed the school board. They told me they're going to turn it into a after schools program building. I got told. So that was a couple years ago. Now I was reading something here. I was reading this. I'm reading this information about a video I made here. Make sure you always wear protection, mask, proper footwear. Make sure you at least go with. Who's going? Do not. Yeah, I actually have a thing on that. There was no rats in the building. No, and all my videos, some of my videos I do, I take. I mean, some of my videos I do, I actually take. I do plan out some of my videos in advance sometimes. Sometimes I do not. Now I can't tell you what I'm doing because I don't even know if I'm going to do it or not. We might not do that again. I'm not sure. No, there was not, but there was no one homeless. Where we were at, we were completely safe. I mean, I'm not gonna say, but one of us was carrying a firearm. It wasn't me, but someone was carrying a firearm. If someone went wrong, one of us was carrying a firearm, and some of us were carrying some other things too. Yeah, we were safe. We were completely safe. What we were doing. I mean, it depends. Are we talking about the abandoned building or the school? We're talking about the abandoned building that was in or the school? School was locked up tight as a drum. No one was in the school. The school was still getting used. I mean, we make sure all the videos we do we make sure that we do everything safe at all times. I mean, my policy, we don't ever go live on some videos for safety. I'm not sure. You have to watch I don't really remember. I have to watch the first video to find out. Because a person who's carrying the firearm, who we're going to call Phil, talked about it in the beginning of the film. Now, I do so many videos for you guys. It was not Detroit. We're not that dumb. We didn't go to Detroit. We went a little more west. Let's look at that. We went a little more west. No, we did not go to Detroit. We were a little more west. No, more west. It wasn't Battle Creek. It wasn't Detroit. It was a lot more west. That's all I'm going to say. It was more west. South of Kalamazoo. It wasn't even in Michigan. Okay? It wasn't in Michigan. That's all I can say. It wasn't even in Michigan. Close enough. Not exactly South Bend, but close enough to South Bend. We can say that. Close enough to South Bend. I'll say that. Close enough to South Bend. Where exactly? I don't really know. It was South Bend or was it that other place? I don't know. Was it South Bend? I know it wasn't. Wait, was it South Bend or Mishawaka? I forget. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Mishawaka. I don't think it was South Bend. I don't know where. It was. I'm not sure where it was. It's been a couple years.
I'm recording right now. I got the game here. We are exploring a abandoned strip mall closed down about early 2000.
Okay, it's Mishawaka. Nope, it's Mishawaka. There is a channel called Dual Experience on YouTube. They did a handful of videos, and I actually know Dual Experience. There's a YouTube channel called Dual Experience. They only did a handful of videos, and I actually worked with them before, so you should check them out. No, Dual Experience with Gary. I mean, I work with a channel called Dual Experience sometimes. I'm not sure. I can't watch it. It's on Prime, so I won't be watching it. Look up the YouTube channel Dual Experience. They're pretty good. I mean, I actually know Dual Experience personally. They did do a few. I did see that on YouTube. Okay, the funeral, the salute to Kyle Busch. I have seen that. I did see that salute to Kyle Busch. I did see that. And Kurt was actually there. You know, Kurt. I mean, they actually postponed using the number 8 Kyle Busch was using until his son is old enough to actually use the number. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, they said they said he had. Now they did tell you people.
It's been a great day so far.
I mean, they did talk about what he died. They probably told us what he died of now, like the type of pneumonia he had. He had a type of pneumonia. That's what killed him. That's what killed Kyle Busch off, was a type of pneumonia. Which I actually know pneumonia is bad. I mean, Eminem's dismembered his sponsorship, and he got a new sponsorship and changed his number to 8. But the Indy 500, I heard, did some nice for Kyle Busch. On lap 18, they changed their board to 18. They changed their board to 18. I mean, I don't know if Eminem was sponsoring her car. I'm not sure. I mean, before Kyle,
All right, picture this.
now, okay, this is what you need to know, okay? Back then, Mike Skinner, was it Mike Skinner or was it, no, Schrader? Yeah. Was it Schrader or Skinner? I forget. It was Skinner or Schrader sponsored M&M's back in 2000, okay? Crash and Earnhardt caused the accident. That made Kurt Busch start racing. If Earnhardt didn't die in 2001, Kurt Busch wouldn't be racing, wouldn't have raced. Kurt Busch got his butt. The following week, Kurt Busch was in a car sponsoring Goodwrench the next week. He was sponsoring the number 29. That's all I'm going to say. But
You're woken up by the sound of a tow truck hooking up to your car to haul it out of your own driveway for a violation that's not even visible.
doing my car, I shut punch 12 gauge. But yeah, you'll have a 10. Yeah, you'll have a 10 iron across the face. Still my car. You have a 10. Yeah, you still my car. You still my car. You have a 10 iron across the face. I did not watch the Indy 500 because I was busy with other stuff. I'm a busy person, guys. I'm a busy person. I hardly watch TV now. I'm so busy doing videos for you guys and work. I don't have time to watch TV half the time. I mean, I haven't watched TV since I got home. I got home at 3:30 today after work, cleaning at the popcorn stand. Then tomorrow after work, I have to take a nap. I'll take a nap. Then I have to go to the vet. And then I have to go to the vet. Okay. It was 8 o'clock. Wow, it's already 8 o'clock. I'm not leaving, guys. I just have to do a couple things real quick. What if it rains? It'd be nice if it rained. It'd be better. It's already 80 degrees outside. So tomorrow. So let's talk about tomorrow's schedule. Which I'll do that in a second. I'll tell you about tomorrow's schedule in about 1 minute. Tomorrow is important. Tomorrow. Okay, lyrics on. I'm doing something lyrics too. Well, tomorrow, it's this. Okay, so yeah, I stole one snow cone today. I sold. Okay, I actually sold one snow cone, but I made 2 1/4. What do you mean, Tyler? Okay, a friend of mine that I know wanted a snow cone. We made her a snow cone. We had extra ice. They had leftover ice. So someone else I know made a snow cone for for themselves. I had like that much ice in a cup, and I had my own snow cone. I mean, we're closing up, so why not? And that's it. No, something more severe, not sick, more painful than that. She's not here right now. I don't know where she is. But the past 2 days, she's been screaming her little head off, and I haven't gotten much sleep. Whistle. I need to find Whistle tomorrow after work. I have to find Whistle after work. Take a nap. Get her. Put her in the cage. Take her to the vet. To take care. She has an ear problem. A bad ear problem. My cats have been fit. Got my cats fixed after a month. I got my cats fixed a month after I got them. I got them fixed. I got my cats fixed months ago. Got my cats 6 years ago. You sure? I got them fixed. I got them fixed. I got two of them fixed. You know which one? Now when did I get the boys? I got the boys fixed in February 15. This year, the cats are too young to get fixed. So in February 2015, I took the boys in to get fixed for a pretty penny. Then in March, I took the girl in to get fixed. That was back in 2015. So they've been fixed for over 12 years. We got them on Thanksgiving of 14. When they were little kittens. We actually still have the box. I mean, they were in a little bitty box. We still have them in the box. We recently threw away the box. We recently threw away the box that we had them in, which is funny because they really fit their. I mean, we recently threw the box we had them in recently, which is sad. We had 3 kittens in a little bitty box. We recently threw the box away, which is kind of sad, but we threw it away. The box. You know, my cat's been fixed for years. I mean, I did what Bob Barker says. And our cats are fixed. They've been fixed, like I said. They've been fixed years ago. No, Whistle has some kind of ear thing happening. One ear is thin, the other one is thick, swollen pretty bad. She's been screaming and hauling the past few days. I can't get much sleep. I was tempted to record last night sleeping so you hear her screaming her head off. I mean, we can't do nothing about it. If we could, we'd do it, but we got an appointment for the vet tomorrow, so when I might get home, I have to put a towel in the carrier around 2:45-ish. I have to put her in the carrier, and that's about it. She's going to be pissed. I might be scratched up tomorrow. That's about it. But you have to do it to make your pets healthier. So yep, that's all I really gotta do. So tomorrow I go to work, get off work, come home, relax, and that's about it. It wasn't raccoon. We know it wasn't raccoon. No, we know it wasn't raccoon. She always had problems with her ears. For years, she always had problems with her ears. We know it's her ears because she always had problems with her ears.
Not just her family, others in the neighborhood. Someone called consumer expert Amy Davis for some help, and the HOA told her that she needed to remove the safety fence around her swimming pool. Amy?
Yeah, that's right. So the fence was built the same year that the home and the pool were built in 2014. Their homeowner's insurance company told them they are required to have a fence around their pool, but just last year, 2 years later, in 2016, the HOA told the family to take it down.
4 things motivated Susan Durga-Prasad and her husband to install this safety gate around their backyard pool.
Okay, Haley.
6-year-old Kaz, 7-year-old Raya, and their dogs Mango and Coconut.
Those dogs be dead by now.
As our community
Oh, wait, 8 years ago? Wow, those dogs are not dead. Those dogs are nope. They're closed tomorrow. They're closed tomorrow. It's Wednesday. They're closed on Wednesdays. I will be going Thursday and maybe Friday. But yeah, they're closed. They'll be closed tomorrow. It's Wednesday. They're closed. They'll be closed tomorrow.
Can you believe it's been
There's been an uproar in the neighborhood. A lot of residents are saying, finally, we got attention.
But yeah, they're closed Wednesday.
What feels like all anyone is talking about is
Nope.
the soaring gas prices. Just when they hit a record, we hit another one. Overnight prices rose nearly 10 cents a gallon. We're all feeling it.
I have no reason to go to Menards. I mean, I could go to Menards after work or before work, but there's no reason to go to Hardware store in the first place.
Yeah, Leslie,
Nope.
gas prices are just so high right now. You can see the station behind us here in Pasadena at running about $5.67 a gallon just for regular. That some families tell us it's forcing them to cut back on driving.
That's not bad. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, the tax is higher in Cali than it is in Michigan. I'm saying it's higher in Cali than it is in Michigan. But now I'm just killing time watching random stuff.
Helps you explore your options, choices, and desires during.
I don't read Georgian. I wish I knew how to do that.
In today's Beck Knows America, CBS News contributor David Becknow has a special story for this solemn day. Just 1 week ago, in a small Massachusetts town, a community of strangers came together to honor a veteran for a life lived in service to his country.
1,500 strangers showed up at a church to bury a man they had never met. His name was John Bernard Arnold III. Born in Newport, Rhode Island, he was before he knew my jokes. His mother died when he was young. His father, he had two sisters, so they grew up in foster care. John would only serve in the U.S. Navy during World War II, and for most of his 98 years, he made people laugh. As a magician. John died on May 6th, and there was no one left to bury him. Until a veteran named Terrence O'Keefe put out a call from Hanson, Massachusetts. Come bury a man you've never met. We planned for the entire state for a week. Until a veteran named Terrence.
Okay. I haven't been to Menards since last year. I found Menards to buy my local book I usually buy once a month, once a year. This channel is just going to be falling apart, isn't it? channel's doing pretty good for its age. No way dates are here to retire. I don't know when that's gonna ever happen, but at this rate, we have enough subscribers, so that's good. But yeah, I want to get the halfway point part of these days. But yeah, are you that one day? I might do it over. I might do an overnighter.
Prince of Peace without a call from Hanson, Massachusetts. Come bury a man you've never met.
No.
The mines.
I got the part art from Walmart, so nope.
I got there about an hour early, and there were already 100 people.
Erin O'Malley Mandan because her husband served 26 years in the U.S. Navy. For her, there was never a question.
Everyone deserves the respect of remembrance, especially our veterans.
At the casket, 4 veterans, 1 servant. No words. The priest did offer some words to the crowd that gave a glimpse of the man. He loved classical music, chocolate cake, and Grey's Anatomy.
When the priest said that, everyone in the church just kind of laughed a little bit. He's a little out of their target demo, but it just made me feel like I knew where.
Grey's Anatomy was okay.
John had planned his funeral more than a decade ago. Wanted a Catholic mass, but no eulogy. Just wanted people to know that he believed, and he served.
Yeah, long.
Aaron walked right up to the casket. John's name had right there beside him.
I got teary-eyed when I saw him, and he had his Navy hat right there next to him, which I wore proudly every day. And I just quietly said, like, hope wherever you are, you can see this because it's beautiful.
At the cemetery under a cloudless sky, there were bagpipes, flags, and a drum salute. The flag from John's casket was folded and handed to the man who ran the veterans' home where John spent his final years.
It was just such a beautiful
Wow.
goodbye, such a beautiful last salute to this man.
Mm. They're not doing that.
I walked out on a first.
Oh my lord, they're gonna do a reboot of that movie? Why? On your life would you do a reboot of a movie that was 50 years old and a proper movie? No one does a reboot.
Hope is one of the mutual aid towns that was.
What up, fam? Welcome to Rockin' Grandma's new hire presentation. That's me, Dougie Jr. Future.
Hope is one of the mutual aid towns that responded to Friday's fire, and the chief says they sent 3 vehicles and 10 people, and everybody made it home. The sheer camaraderie between all of us firefighters. Because it affects you. Oh yeah, big time. Emotions still raw. The loss of a fellow firefighter and so many others injured. The small town of Hope, just 6 miles away from the lumber mill in Searsmont, that emotions still raw. Towns that responded to Friday's fire, and the chief says they sent 3 vehicles and 10 people, and everybody made it home. The sheer camaraderie between all of us firefighters. Because it affects you. Oh yeah, big time. Emotions still raw. The loss of a fellow firefighter and so many others injured. The small town of Hope, just 6 miles away from the lumber mill in Searsmont that burned on Friday. They're all brothers and sisters, sharing an indelible bond. New images of the fire trucks and tankers burned beyond near recognition. Searsmont, Appleton, and Belmont all losing vehicles. These are crucial to the daily operation. And without one of them in the mix, each department relying on their neighbors to fill the void. These tankers and puffer trucks aren't cheap. To replace them could cost between $700,000 and $1 million each. Deputy Chief Russo says one of their trucks was instrumental during Friday's firefighting.
I might sleep. Do a sleep video again.
For about 6 hours. We estimated it pumped nearly 300,000 gallons of water up to the fire.
The public could help support their local department Any donations or whatever would be greatly appreciated.
It's an irreplaceable asset for these small communities. Larger communities have more overlap. They have bigger budgets, so they're able to have trucks that fill multiple roles. For us, these trucks do everything when a call comes.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. We have 2 fire departments in my town.
Coming about. Have watched this vehicle from left.
I'm right, you're an all-nighter. Well, I'm gonna reset. Back in a second, guys. I'm gonna be reset.
Cover me.